The Shiranui is a special citrus variety. It was a variety that has been grown in Japan for a long time, but it's only been in recent years that it's really caught on here. And so there aren't many growers growing Shiranuis in the whole country. And so it was just through trial and error of putting them in the ground, trees in the ground, seeing how they did. For him to be able to take that leap and say, we're gonna go forward and grow these, and not knowing that they were gonna really turn out as good as they turned out, it takes someone like him to be able to pull that off.
We call this area the Sweet Valley Citrus Region. Sweet Valley region has unique qualities. Our soil is rich, and the weather. We get cold temperatures that reduce the acid in the fruit, which gives us that really crisp, nice taste. So this would be the perfect Shiranui. Nice bright orange, nice little hat on top. With this cold weather this weekend, we're picking every piece of fruit, including this piece of fruit, which is not quite colored up all the way. You see a little bit of green on the cap, maybe a tad of green on bottom. The fruit is absolutely fantastic to eat, but it just has that little bit of color. Chlorophyll just hadn't left completely out of the fruit. We got a cold event coming this weekend, 3 days below freezing. So this fruit would completely be frozen next Monday. So we'll pick that fruit today and pull it off just ahead of the freeze. Everything we grow, we leave on the tree until the fruit is ripe. We don't like to pick it early and gas it like so many people do. Almost everybody gasses fruit. We don't gas any fruit. So one of the important things is getting the fruit from the field to the consumer quickly. So tree ripe allows fresh fruit to get to your door immediately, faster than it can go through the grocery store chains. Literally, we pick the fruit today from the time it pulled off the tree to the time it's in the consumer hands as fast as 3 days. And it makes a big difference when you're getting fresh fruit for taste, for quality, and it happens every day.
Kim is unique in that he's not a grower that's been in citrus for decades like we see with some of our growers in South Florida. And so he brings kind of a fresh perspective to it, and it's really about trial and error and seeing how this variety does in this climate with our growing practices. And he's really been an expert at being able to get to a point where it's not just growing a Shiranui and having literally just a piece of fruit, but one that is delicious and people actually want to eat.
We started our first citrus grove in 2014, and it was more of a hobby at the time. Felt like I wanted to involve my grandkids in a way to teach them hard work with some rewards. And you know, I've got memories of little kids in the holes when we're planting these trees, and it's pretty awesome to me. It's grown a lot, but it's still a family farm. We have 4 generations involved total, and it's pretty cool to see everybody working together. All the family knows the importance of producing high quality fruit. Every single member knows that. Everybody involved knows that our quality control is our name. You know, we want to be sure when we send this out with our name on it that it is truly the best piece of fruit we could possibly do.